Hey guys, Derek here. We are back with a trailer reaction. This is for The Expanse Season 4. This is the official teaser. This was just shown off at the New York Comic Con, so it's brand new. I don't know how much new footage or anything is going to be in it, but we're going to check it out right now. Here we go.
We meet in an hour of change and challenge, in a decade of
Is that drummer with like implants?
an age of both knowledge and ignorance. The greater our knowledge increases, the greater our ignorance unfolds. For the eyes of the world now look into space, to the moon and to the planets beyond.
I'm trying to find things I recognize from that could possibly be from the book.
That we shall not see it governed by a hostile flag of conquest,
This is JFK.
but by a banner of freedom and peace and understanding.
I wonder what role Ashford will play.
Has no conscience of its own. Whether it will become
Dr.
a force for
Okoye?
good or ill depends on man. For we do not now know what benefits await us. Its hazards are hostile to us all.
Ooh, what was that?
Its conquest deserves the best of all mankind.
I don't know what's happening yet. Okay. A lot of that was similar footage from what we saw in the past trailers. From what I know, I don't want to spoil a ton. I read the books. They are kind of going to this new planet to be intermediaries into this conflict that's already going on. And one of the guys shown in that, he was riding in the like Jeep or buggy or whatever. In one of the shots, he is I forgot his name. It starts with an M, like the character's name. He is like the chief security person on the planet for this company that is like licensed to mine like minerals from the planet or whatever. So he works for them, and then they also have like this scientific team, and the black lady that was next to Holden when some like windows blew in, her name is Dr. Okoye, I believe. She's pretty cool. And then yeah, I don't want to give away a ton of what's supposed to happen, because I read the books and I assume it'll be fairly along those lines. I do have a few questions just after watching that trailer, and one of them, or they both involve specific characters. So the first one is Ashford. So if you read the book in the last season, there was like a little bit of conflict between Ashford and Drummer that ended up getting resolved, and they are seemingly like cool with each other now. In the books, that never happened. In the books, he actually, instead of like coming back to the good guys he actually goes full bad guy mode. And he actually ends up dying, I'm pretty sure, in the books. So I'm interested to see like what his role is going forward, and like if they're gonna take certain characters that were in the books and kind of like reappropriate them into him. And then yeah, like Drummer as well. Like Drummer wasn't featured in for like 2 or 3 books in a row. She just wasn't. She didn't play a big part at all. So it'll be interesting to see like what they do with those two characters, like how they, like if they take some of the side characters from the books, because there are characters in the books that have specific roles that play into the larger part that are only there for one book, and they're not really talked about after that. So it'll be interesting to see if they just take those characters and kind of like put their stories into like Ashford and Drummer and stuff, and just seeing where that takes them. And then the other character that I had questions about is Bobby Draper and Avasarala. Like what their role is going to be for the season, because I think in this book they didn't really factor in much. I think Bobby had one, the prequel, like, or the prologue chapter was about Bobby and her family and kind of like what's going on there, and then every once in a while Avasarala had some input, but like other than that they didn't really factor in much. Most of the story happens on this one planet, involving pretty much just the people that are there. So it'll be interesting to see like what route they choose to take. And I like that for the most part it's going to be the same, because I think if they completely change things, I mean, then you're not even really making a show about the books, you're just kind of making a new show. But I like that it's, from the looks of it, it's like 80 to 90% the same thing, and then they're just changing small things to keep like book readers somewhat surprised, and like things that necessarily may not translate crazy well to a show they can change. But yeah, I love this show. This is one of my favorite shows right now. New season comes out in December. I think it was December 12th. I'm going to be watching it, reacting to it. So if you want to check those out when they come, make sure to subscribe, and make sure to toss this video a like. It helps a lot. But other than that, I've been Derek. This has been the Season 4 trailer for The Expanse. Signing off. Peace.